New Zealand recycle quickly. Joseph called it for Katelyn Vahaakolo. That's the call they were looking for.
Katelyn Vahaakolo has brought a new energy to the Black Ferns. In 2023, the cross-coder was named World Breakthrough Player of the Year. Now, she's a big part of the team.
Kia ora, Katelyn.
Kia ora.
Kei te pēhea.
Oh, kei te pai.
Awesome.
Yeah, kei te pai.
How are you feeling this year? It's a pretty special year for you, huh?
Yeah, I just feel so privileged. I'm so excited to be in this environment and be in this team. And I love rugby. I love my friends, and I love that I get to do it for my family. Yeah.
And you've got a pretty cool family of teammates, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's a few videos going viral, like Portia speaking Māori or Ruhe. What's that like for you to witness that? And you're a part of that too.
Yeah, I know, I love it, and I think it's necessary. I feel like to me, I feel like if you're Māori, you should try and kōrero it as much as you can. Whatever your culture is, you should try and kōrero your native tongue as much as you can. And the fact that they have such high profile and that they're doing that. And Portia didn't even grow up speaking Māori, so I think that's so inspiring, and she's awesome. Yeah, it just makes me want to keep... We have this thing every Monday in camp where we can only speak Māori to each other. So it's Monday today, and we've been doing it.
So you went to Takiura, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that like for you? Why did you decide to go?
I decided to go to Takiura because even though it's not my fault, I wasn't surrounded by it as a kid, I feel like as an adult, it's my responsibility to learn about where I come from. Man, Takiura was life-changing. I feel like it gave me a whole different perspective on the world, especially about spirituality. And just about culture, I really grew in my confidence in the environment too. And just being able to speak my native tongue, I felt, I don't know, like I just believed in myself a little bit more too. Yeah, I love being Māori. I love being tangata whenua. I'm so proud to be a Polynesian woman, not just Māori, but Tongan as well. So yeah, Takiura was so cool. And I was surrounded by so many different people. So I guess when you are in an environment where people come from so many different backgrounds, you can learn so many new things. So that was really cool for me. Yeah.
Katelyn also wears her identity with pride, etched in ink across her skin. But one tattoo has sparked a negative response from a handful of online critics.
You got a tat and someone said that it was political or something. So yeah, what's your say on it, I guess?
So I have a tattoo on the palm of my hand. It says land back. Land back is basically a term where you're trying to stand up for Indigenous people who have had their land stolen from them, and you just basically means give the land back. Yeah, and I think I didn't even say anything about it in any of my games or any of the interviews I've done in media for rugby, but because it's on my hand and obviously when I'm playing and when I'm doing the haka, you can see it. I love that it's offended people, and I love that it's brought up a conversation that's obviously uncomfortable, but it's necessary. I just want to do anything I can to advocate for Indigenous people, not just Māori, but just Indigenous in general. I think I just want to honour that, and I think that my people, and not just my own, but like other Indigenous, deserve so much justice. And if there's anything I can do to encourage that, and also encourage those around me to advocate for that, it's really important to me. NZI has been really supportive though, and they want us to speak our mind and share our beliefs, but in a respectful way. And I feel like I've done that because I haven't said anything from my mouth. Not that I don't want to, but yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, and is it a bit disappointing that like some people kind of DM you and there's a little bit of kickback? I wouldn't say it's massive, but
honestly, I understand that people I feel like it's so hard for people to understand something that they don't struggle with, or that they haven't gone through, or that they don't have family that have suffered. So like it's hard to relate to something that you haven't experienced yourself. And so part of me gets it, but it's just not good enough. And I'm just so like I just want Māori to have better, and I want the best for my people and my whānau and my iwi, and I just think it's so important that we are constantly talking about it, because I know that it's gotten better, but it's still not where it should be. And yeah, I just want to talk about it as much as I can.
And I reckon it's pretty cool that like you and like, you know, even Portia's been talking about it, stuff too, are allowed to even talk about what you believe in, because I mean, to go back 10 years ago, like a lot of athletes were like, you know, don't mix up politics and sports, just stay in your lane. But you guys can just, you know, be confident in what you believe in. And
well, as we should be. I'm glad I wasn't doing that back then, because I would have still been talking about it back then. Yeah, I think it's so important to voice what you strongly believe in, and whether you are my age or a young person or you're an old person, it's so important that you stand up for what you believe in, and stand up for your values, because I might be a Black Fern, I might be a rugby player, I might be an athlete, but first and foremost, I'm a Māori, I'm a Polynesian woman, and that matters more to me than me going out and playing rugby. So, yeah, that's something that I'm really big on. And I feel like this is something so little, like it shouldn't even really be making anyone that mad, but the fact that it has just shows that there's still more work that we need to do within Aotearoa and Te Ao Māori. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone have a look.
And now it's time for Katelyn to shine. It's World Cup year, with the Black Ferns to start their campaign later this month.
You're going untouched!
Okay, let's go to the World Cup, this World Cup. So, what does this World Cup mean to you, I guess?
The reason I joined the Black Ferns was because I wanted to be in this team for the World Cup. So it means a lot to me. I don't want to say like it's everything to me, because I feel like I'm not just a rugby player, and rugby is just the thing that I love doing. It's not who I am, but it does mean so much to me, and I'm so excited because I can do this for my whānau, I can do this for Polynesian kids that want to have big dreams. And yeah, it means a lot to me, and I just keep thinking it's such an honour to be here.
What's the sisterhood in the team? I mean, you're all from different walks of life, different parts of Aotearoa.
It's actually really cool because we all come from very different backgrounds, very different whānau, but we all have one common goal, which is to win that World Cup. And so I think it's really cool how, though we all are so different and have different personalities, we can all come together and be united in a way that basically feels like whānau. Most of the girls in here are some of my closest friends, and I formed that through playing rugby. So it's cool that we have that gift. I feel like rugby really gives a sense of belonging to people, and I'm really lucky that I'm in a team where everyone here makes me feel like I belong, and I hope that I can make those around me feel like they belong too. So yeah.
And what's the energy like when you're on the field and you're about to start the haka?
Oh my God, it's pretty special. The haka is like a big rock up, which it is.
Yeah.
And it's a wedo, it's a challenge to the other team. But it's also something that settles our team, because it's the last thing that we do as a rōpū before we go out and play for each other, for our whānau and for our country. So for me, personally, yes, it hypes me up, but it also settles my wairua, and it settles me for what I need to do after the haka's done. So yeah, man, that's probably my proudest thing to do as a Black Fern. It's not even to like score tries or wear the jersey. It's literally doing the haka and representing my culture and so many other cultures that have been oppressed, but that we're trying to advocate for. Yeah.
Awesome. So awesome to meet you.
You too. Thank you for having me.